guys, WWE Fan Talk here, bringing you guys another awesome video review. Today we have a package from Ringside Collectibles where you can use discount code Tanner, T-A-N-N-E-R, all caps, to save 10% at checkout. Alright, so I got a package at my front door and I was like, what is this? I don't remember anything coming into stock at Ringside Collectibles. And I opened it and to my surprise I found the pop-up entrance stage for the AEW Unrivaled line. This is like a pop-up entrance stage. It's like cardboard and you put it together. And it's a giant stage that you can use for your AEW figures. And we're going to take a closer look at it today, but here's the front. This is what it looks like or should look like. If you're not good at building, maybe it won't turn out like that, but hopefully it does for all of you. There is the side. There is the back. So you can see Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, Chris Jericho, Cody Rhodes. Looking very cool. This is the smaller ring, but I think it should hopefully work with the bigger ring, because I have the bigger ring, so who knows. It also does come with 6 different show Titantron covers, which is freaking sick and unheard of. Like, that is so badass. And there's the bottom, there's the front. Let's get to it and crack this thing open right here, right now. Alright, so we got everything out of the package right here. I don't recognize any of this. Actually, I recognize this. I'll explain that later. But it does come with this cool package. I believe this is done by Jazzwares. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might edit it later, but it does come in this baggie right here. If you guys haven't already, make sure to go check out some of my other videos similar to this. I've done other cardboard entrance stages for the Mattel figures, as well as ring building tutorial videos. So let's pop this out. Those are some of my infamous videos or themes to this channel. All right, we have the instructions right here. I don't like to use the instructions, but we're probably going to use the instructions if we absolutely have to. There's some pieces. I know the AEW stage pretty well, so I don't think I'm going to need it as much, or need the instructions. But we do have this 6 Titantrons right here. It's like kind of like a weird, soft, smooth material. So the first one we have right here is All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. So this is Wednesday Night Dynamite. We also have the Double or Nothing, the first ever AEW pay-per-view. I was at this one right here, so it's pretty cool that we get that. And then we get Full Gear. This is where I believe Hangman won the AEW World title. And then we get All Out. We get Revolution. And then we get AEW Dark, which is where all the indie dudes come in and get opportunities. So there we have the Titantrons. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. I'm probably not going to show all of them displayed on there, so I'll probably pick 1 or 2 to display. Alrighty, so we have everything done for the most part now. The stage looks fantastic. Now we just got to apply these little banners right here, or whatever you want to call them. The only thing I'm seeing so far is that this part is a little, doesn't stick in too well, but I mean, it is cardboard, so what are you going to expect? But it does look fantastic. So we do have AEW Dark, which is pretty cool. We do get Revolution, Iconic Show, All Out. I don't think it's that colorful, so I'm not going to put that one up there. Full Gear is a pretty cool show. I'm going to put Double or Nothing. Maybe AEW Dynamite. We're going to go with AEW Dynamite. That is their everyday show, kind of like WWE's Monday Night Raw, just probably a little bit better. And you're going to slide it in over here in this little back panel piece. It's pretty easy to spot out. As you can see, you can slide it right there. Kind of line it up. And then boom, you have the banner right there, and you could have your guys come out. You could even set up a little backstage area, but this thing is just absolutely massive. You're definitely going to need some room for this. But it's pretty sick because I'm going to pull out my ring in just a second. So here we have the stage here. We're going to get the ring just out in a second so you guys can see it. But this thing is ginormous. You can do your entrance, stand right here, and have your guys come out with your hands if you want. They usually come out of this side the majority of the time, but you can have them come out this side. Super sick. You can even see me through there. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so putting the ring down, this is what it looks like up to the ring. And it totally does work. You can't put it up. There is a little bit of a kind of a gap right there, but I think this looks pretty accurate compared to the stage. You got the ring. You can use the miniature ring if you want, but the stage is just ginormous, and it still works with the elite scale ring or the authentic scale ring. I don't have a ring apron on right now, but I gotta say this looks pretty cool. We're gonna get some AEW figures on the stage right now so you can see what they look like in size comparison. Alrighty, so we have some size comparisons right here. We have a female wrestler. We have Britt Baker. This is the brand new Britt Baker that just came out. Highly recommend it. And then we have the recent Chris Jericho. Not the recent one. I think it was the previous one. But this is the size comparison of the male figures with the female figures. And there are some taller male figures like the Brody Lee that just came out. But I think overall it works, and the size comparison works pretty well. Maybe it's not 100% to scale, but it does look realistic, and it is freaking awesome that they're able to engineer something that looks as realistic as this does. So I highly recommend it. Go pick it up at Ringside Collectibles. It's affordable. It's not something giant that's going to take up space. You can take it apart if you want. I mean, I don't recommend taking it apart like 5 or 6 times. I would recommend leaving it up because eventually the cardboard's going to get worn out, and then you're not going to be able to use it anymore. But that is the upstage insurance. I do recommend picking it up at Ringside Collectibles using discount code Tanner to save 10% at checkout. Thanks for watching, guys. WWE Fan Talk Show.